What's going on, guys? This is Jansen again from NCAA Football Vids, here to bring you part 2 of episode 2. I'm going to be doing a commentary on Nebraska versus Chattanooga week 1. So, this is their opener game in the real 2011 season. I imported Chattanooga from Team Builder if you watched the last video. This is part 1 of this is part 2 of episode 1. And the last video was part 1 of episode 1. So you see my players are edited. I changed their equipment up a bit because it wasn't correct. So yeah, I improved a lot of the videos. So I'm just gonna skip it into kickoff, and Rex Burkhead's back at the 5 to return this one, and he gets a decent return. This is on varsity difficulty setting. I just didn't think that I'd be able to score very many points if I played on All-American. I'm not the best player when it comes to Dynasty and Road to Glory if the difficulty setting is high. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. I have allergies. So, yep. And start the game off with a few good plays. And then Martinez gets a scramble, so that was a pretty good run. He's a pretty good quarterback. You can see the replay. And so this game turned out to be pretty good. This isn't a live commentary, obviously. I'm not doing this as I play. This is I'm watching my gameplay and commentating, so that's how I always do it. It's the best way. So Martinez slides on a good scramble. And so now drops back, throws one to the flat, loses yards with Burkhead. And yeah, Martinez scrambles a lot. That time he gets a touchdown. That was a pretty good run. So now we're gonna kick this one off. It's 7-0 with 46 seconds left in the first quarter. And pretty good defense on the kickoff. And then first play goes for a tackle behind the yard. The line of scrimmage. And same with the second play. So it's 3rd and 14, and the quarterback gets hit and drops the ball. So 4th and 14, have to punt to Burkhead. Burkhead fields it, and he can't get anything more than like about a yard or two. So then I think I should have caught that one to Brandon Kinney. Oh, and I actually, although these players' names are like halfback number 22, QB number 3, you can download a roster template. I may or may not make a tutorial on that. Mine is, you go into team management, and you go over to download share rosters, and then you type in Pasta Padre, all caps. Pasta Padre does make NCAA videos on YouTube. I watch him a lot. He's pretty good. He's kind of inspired me a little bit. And, so, yeah, Pasta Padre, he named every player in the game. So if you want every player's real name in the game, like instead of QB number 3, Taylor Martinez, and halfback number 22, Rex Burkhead, type in Pasta Padre, Pasta Padre, and that is all capitalization. And on this play, my wide receiver gets a good catch, and then he spins and takes it to the house. So that was a good play, and I like his Revo speed. That's a pretty cool helmet. That's one of my favorite. I like the new Ion 4D, but the Revo speed's probably the best. So that's the end of the first quarter, and 14-0 is the score. And I doubt that's going to be the real score at halftime in real life, because Nebraska's a lot better than Chattanooga. But we did play South Dakota State last year, FCS school, and score 14. So this team does have some trouble sometimes, even if the team they're playing is bad. So let's jump back into the first half, or the second half, I'm sorry. And Nebraska defense coming out and making stops. Pretty good. And bad pass on fourth down. They're forced to punt. Rex Burkhead again fielding it. Martinez drops back, and this is a pretty cool play. My wide receiver catches it deep and slides off of a guy and scores. So that was a good pass play. Show you that one again. So that was a good catch. So, and I'm probably one of the worst commentators of all time, especially when I got allergies. Yeah, I'm not doing the best job. I'm sorry. Well, I've had NCAA for a good, well, what day is today? Friday. So, ever since Tuesday. When I first got the game, my first thing I wanted to do was start the Dynasty. So I started the Dynasty. And I have my own personal Dynasty to do for fun, and then I have this Dynasty for your guys' enjoyment. So, I have to play based on your guys' choice. So, yep, and I tried Road to Glory. I believe my team is like 9-0 or something, 7-0, 9-0, 8-0. I'm not sure, but I created a quarterback, and his name is Aaron West. Just gave him a totally random name, and I did use a Team Builder High School that I made up, and yeah, so that was pretty fun. I got about 3 more games left on that thing, and I'm a quarterback slash cornerback. A lot of people get that mixed up because quarterback and cornerback they sound similar. So yeah, and then I've played a few games online. Right now I'm 3-1, and my one loss is kind of frustrating because it went into triple overtime. Yeah, triple overtime. And on like third down or second down, I threw an interception when the score was 16-16 in triple overtime, and then he just kicked a field goal and won it 19-16. So that was disappointing. And I play as Stanford, and I actually played my cousin last night, who's been beating me badly in NCAA for years. And I got 2 pick sixes on him, and he could not pass anywhere because my defense was playing zone coverage, and then I blitzed him so he couldn't run anywhere, so that was pretty enjoyable. He should have run some quick slant passes, because I learned how you get through the zone coverage with a blitz. But every play, he just wanted to run deep passes, and whenever he tried to take off, my blitz got to him, so that was pretty good. So, if you're ever playing somebody who's good at deep passes and likes to also scramble on you, try the zone blitz, because when you do the zone blitz, you're coming at them and they can't run, and then when they try to throw it, the zone defense actually has been improved in NCAA, so it's pretty much impossible to throw a deep pass. He can be as wide open as he wants. He's probably not going to get a touchdown pass. So this one's going to wrap up the game. Nebraska is going to go on to win this one 35-7 over the Chattanooga Mocs. I'm sure in real life Nebraska will score another 2 or 3 touchdowns. They have a lot better offense than to just score 7 touchdowns. Or 5 touchdowns, I'm sorry. 7 points for each touchdown. So, number 16, Nebraska, and their new coach, Jansen Gray, are able to overcome. And the student section's having a party with Herbie Husker. So, that's the game. Nebraska wins this one. And Chattanooga walks away 0-1. Nebraska's not going to get a bowl eligibility win out of that. If they win 6 games, including this one, then they don't get a bowl game. So let's hope they win 6 more. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.